On April 2nd, I propagated my fiddle leaf tree. "15 days later, little roots. 2 days later, 2 branches on the big plant. OMG 5 days later, and 4 new leaves. And look at those little BB roots. 4 days later. Growing so fast. 10 days later, the leaves are darkening. And look at these crazy roots.
Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god, it's a colony. Oh my god, there's so many.
Hey guys, welcome back to Plant Talk.
How the hell do you keep these alive?
Don't overthink it.
Native to Southwest Africa, these plants in the wild are actually ground cover plants.
So they love being dry. They love lots of bright and direct light.
And if their grow points get the chance to be by a potting medium, they'll grow new roots.
Make sure you have lots of light. Only water them when they've shriveled.
And watch them grow.
You might even get them to flower. Hope that helped.
Hey y'all, welcome back to part 2 of 10 things I wish I knew in the beginning of my plant parenthood. Number 6, hold off on repotting for as long as possible. Your plant needs time to acclimate to its new home. But there's always an exception, like this plant that was planted in a pod, and this pod held in moisture and contributed to root rot. So always check your roots in your soil when you bring your plant home. Number 7, bottom water your extremely dry and thirsty plants. When the soil dries up, a lot of time the water will just go on the side of the pots and not even soak into the soil. Number 8, water BTI into your plants. This will cut back on fungus gnats. It'll kill the larvae. I just use these. I put them in my water, let them soak, water it in. Number 9, use a moisture meter. This will be a lifesaver when it comes to making sure you don't overwater your plants. Number 10, and maybe the most important, be sure to sanitize all your tools after using them to make sure you don't transfer bacteria or any other kind of disease from one plant to another.
The first thing I did was grab some chia seeds, put them in a bowl, and added some water. I let the seeds soak for about 5 minutes and mixed it in between, and it started to look like this. At this point, the seeds will stick to anything. Spread the seeds out, making sure not to overlap. If it becomes too sticky, use a spray bottle and mist it, and it becomes a lot easier to move around. Place in a bright window, mist once a day, and your chia pet will start to grow.
Why is it spicy?
Watch what it does when you touch its seed pods.
If you don't spend your money, then what is it for?
I'm finally doing it. I'm making a moss pole for my pothos. I'll be using orchid moss, which is basically sphagnum moss. It comes in clumps, so I try to separate them while it's still dry. And saturate it with water for about 10 minutes or so. This material is super water absorbent. That's why the aerial roots attach to it. So here I'm squeezing the excess water out of it. For this I use a broken piece of wood I found in my yard, and it will work for this project. So I will tie the string at the end, and then I can begin wrapping the moss around the pole. It may be challenging at times because the moss falls apart. If you keep tying it all around, it will secure it. Here's how it looks after I completed it, like a big corn dog. Now it's time to pot the pothos with the pole in the center. You might have to tie the leaves to the pole in the beginning to guide them up it.
This is how we grow our mango trees. Cut open your mango to reveal the seed. Remove any of the remainder fruit off of the seed, give it a good wash, dry it off, gently insert a knife so you can remove the actual seed. You can use a damp paper towel or cloth, wrap up your seed, and place in a Ziploc bag or container and place in a bright sunny spot.
As a certified green thumb, I'm here to tell you that you are not special for killing a cactus, okay? They're really hard to keep alive. They need way too much light. They're very easy to overwater. So stop being hard on yourself because you killed one, okay? Do you want an easy to take care of plant? Devil's ivy. This is all you fucking need, okay? Don't go any further. Also called golden pothos. This thing is impossible to overwater, and if it's underwater, it gives you very clear signs, and then as soon as you water it, it comes right back to life. It grows literally anywhere. You can make it, you can put it wherever the fuck you want. You know what? You don't have enough light in your house? This is devil's ivy as well. It trails very nicely. You don't have light in a room? Well, guess what? No problem. It'll grow without windows. They just need this. That's all they need. So stop getting yourself like succulents and cactus and fucking Venus flytraps and get yourself an easy to take care of plant, and then we can talk about whether you have a black thumb or not, okay?